and welcome back to space, my friends, where we are getting ready to go on a very special mission. Operation Launch Our Wobbledogs into Space! Woo! Not only have we not been in Spore for ages, but I just feel like this is a completely inspired idea. While feeding our Wobbledogs alien fruit and piles of pancakes the other day, it hit me. What would happen if we took our little floppy puppies with their multiple heads, multiple tails, weird wings, and often not functional legs, and sent them into space? And now we're going to try to find out if we can make that happen. Will a Wobbledog be able to survive as it evolves from the primordial muck and eventually takes over the stars? There's only one way to find out. So, alright, let's pick out a planet. Ooh, that planet looks kind of nice. We're not going to jump into space stage. We're actually going to start at cell stage and then try to build our Wobbledog up from the very, very beginning as we finally have like a tiny little cell who begins its awareness. Oh wow, a lot of these planets look really cool. Ooh, this one looks kind of neat. I feel like we need to pick a planet that looks really funky because that is what a Wobbledog is like funky and weird. And for those of you guys who have no idea what I'm talking about, I highly recommend checking out our Wobbledog Adventures. It's basically the weirdest science experiment I have ever taken part in with exceptionally dubious ethics. However, it's adorable, it's fantastic, and I am the proud owner of many Wobbledog souls. Quite literally, because, you know, when they die, they turn into this little orb, and I kind of have a bunch of souls shoved in a closet somewhere now. But let's move on. All right, I think we're actually going to go ahead and pick this planet because it's kind of purpley on the surface with beautiful blue waters. And it's going to be really interesting as we try to make our Wobbledog first from cell stage and then into creature stage. I'm going to try to find a way, even if it's hacksies, even if it's cheatsies, to make it so that we can actually change the style of and color of our Wobbledog kind of on a regular basis. I might even use a random generator to decide like what our Wobbledogs should look like to add in some of that wacky wild experience, because I like the idea that even through tribal, civ, and space stage, our Wobbledogs are never going to remain the same. I love that idea. They are not going to reach some sort of peak evolution. They are going to have random wacky genes that constantly mutate on them in their DNA. Oh, I mean, doesn't that just sound delightful? It also sounds like a bit of a challenge, but that's all right. We'll figure it out as we go. But okay, so let's go ahead, dive in. We're gonna start making the cell that will hopefully become a square dog with wonky feet and multiple heads in just a little bit here. And I think we're gonna start with them. I think overall being herbivores, we should probably make them omnivores because Wobbledogs do indeed eat one another after they die because it's very important to like eat all that gut flora. But I don't know, is cannibalism really being a carnivore if that's the only time that you eat meat? Is it eating meat if you eat a Wobbledog? Okay, now we're going too far. Let's back it up a few steps here. We're just gonna start with herbivores also because the society that you can unlock in Spore definitely tends to lean more toward, or like, peaceful with the herbivore, and I think the Wobbledogs overall, they tend to all get along, but life is hard. So we're actually, I've never played Spore on hard mode, so we're actually gonna make this kind of tough for them. All right, and then we're gonna name these guys Wobbla. Wobbla. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm feeling the Wobbledog experience. Ooh, I have all the nostalgia goosebumps right now. It's been years since we've done this. Look at that big old chunk of life. What a beautiful planet. This is going to be so much fun to land on. It just better... Wow! It's almost like this planet got exploded into like gigantic mushroom clouds that just... Oh my gosh. Okay, headcanon. This place used to have a civilization on it already, but they like didn't make it because they bombed each other to smithereens, and that's what those big like frozen mushroom shapes are. I really hope there's no eyeball like bushes here because I'm gonna be really upset if there are. Hello, little one! Welcome to the tide pool. Throughout Spore, the choices you make impact your future. As a cell, your mission is to eat, grow, and evolve. Growth is measured by your progress bar. Yes, 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 indeed. As we eat, we earn DNA points. As we earn DNA points, we become a unique and special creature. I'm going to be taking lots of pictures. After all, we are the scientist watching over our little primordial mook. This is going to be a little tricky though, because I have never played on hard. So I'm a little concerned that maybe our wobbles won't make it. Ooh! Oh, go! I need more flagella! I need more flagella! Oh my gosh! Quick! Let me evolve more flagella, or at least more health. Oh, go eat somebody else! Go eat somebody else! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be like... Is the Wobbla experiment gonna die immediately? Wait, I think I made it. Did I make it or did I die? I think we died. Oh, should I be doing a hard play and having to like restart every time? No, 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 we didn't die. We did make it. Go away, you jerk. Oh my gosh. I wonder if if our species dies. Here, go pick on that guy, as terrible as it sounds, or go pick on each other. I can't believe I legitimately evolved just in time to escape literal death. I kind of want to play on hard mode. And, well, we are playing on hard mode, but I mean, like, if this guy dies, we have to start our experiment over. Kind of hard mode. I think we might do that. Because, come on, it's not an easy life for little Wobbledogs. And if this cell dies, then we could say our science experiment flopped. Ow! Watch where you're going. Oh dear! Watch where I'm going! Ah! Ah! Go pick on everybody else! Go eat them! Go eat them! Don't eat me! Go eat them! Look, there's so many others around here! Don't pick on me! Oh my word. Imminent death! Imminent death! Help! 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try to call a mate. The sooner we get more flagella. I think we're learning step number 1. Flee for our lives! Tide pool's a rough place, friends. Hang in there, Wobbla! Yeah, we're gonna have to restart if we, like, die, maybe. I'll see how often we die before I make those decisions. Alright, step number 1, I want more legs. Step number 2, we're gonna go the classic Wobbledog purple. All the better to match with the surface, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, I love the patterns. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that this little guy's gonna grow up into being a Wobbledog. Goosebumps of joy, friends. Goosebumps of joy. Alright, what else do we have here for patterns? Ooh, I love the spots on this one. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, I want this one because we can be like, hey, danger sauce, don't eat me. You eat me and you're gonna regret it, friends, because you're gonna die because, like, maybe I'm a little toxic Wobbla. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. And we do have a name for this species. We're the Wobbla. There we go. A tiny, a questionable science experiment from the pixel biologist space station. There we go. We're just gonna name him the Wobbla. Alright. We've got more flagella, so we can flee! Flee imminent death and doom! I don't want to have to restart, so we're gonna have to see. Okay, that's big danger. That's big danger sauce. He very much wants to eat me, and I would very much prefer not to be eaten. Alright, let's gather this DNA. Okay, if we're gonna be able to make it— no, get away, that's mine. Haha! You guys may have more flagella than me, but you're not using them as well. Alright, when we get 15 DNA, then we'll be able to go ahead and get more flagella. Hey, back off. Okay, and we might want to find ways. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare offer me up. I am not going to be killed by an herbivore as sacrifice. Oh, you're not an herbivore. Go away. Go away. I don't have any more health. Shoot, get out of here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Well, I say thank goodness, but I don't know about this, guys. I don't want to have to start over before we get out of cell stage, but I kind of love that idea. Oh, please, 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 give me faster zoomies. A little jet, a little jet. Okay, maybe, I don't think I have enough. When in doubt, lay an egg. When it seems all else is hopeless. Lay an egg, lay an egg, lay an egg, lay an egg, lay an egg. No! No, I'm not gonna do it, guys. I like the idea that we came up with. I like the idea that we said we're gonna have to go ahead and restart in each stage if we lose our little cell. Because I think that would be really appropriate. So we're gonna come in, we're gonna make it hard. So Wobbler 1 didn't make it. I really like this idea because science experiments you can repeat, but the thing about the Wobbledogs experiment is that it's never the same when you dive in, and it's never the same when you breed your dogs. So we're gonna do this again, and we're going to have to just keep moving and moving until we finally have a cell that survives. Because that reminds me so much of the science experiments that I used to do when I was in college, is that you don't just get to carry on when an experiment fails. You usually have to restart. You have to take what you learned and restart. In this case, what we learned is move fast. Gotta go fast, avoid the guys with pokies, and maybe we need to evolve ourselves. All right, round 2. Yes. All right, let's do this. Yeah, and if we go extinct like this and get killed, then it makes sense that, like, that was not a viable experiment. He wasn't going to survive in the wild. I think we need either better sensors, or maybe this time we need more defense. I thought just being able to go fast would be enough, but it wasn't. It wasn't at all. All right, we're gonna avoid all of those guys. Okay. This time around, we seem to be having a little bit better luck. Oh no, you don't, Mr. Chomps. So maybe we need bigger eyes like this in order to be able to keep an eye out, so to speak. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh my gosh. Ah! There was a special piece. I want to go get that special piece. No, 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 no. Why don't you attack each other? When in doubt, lay an egg. I know, but I really, come on, push our way through, push our way through. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I know that okay, look, I'll only do this for a little bit. Oh my gosh, that one's so cute. I'll do this for, you know what? No, I'm sticking to, okay, and we need to name the planet. Ooh, well, I keep naming it Wobbler. Let's name it Wobbles. Planet Wobbles with the Wobbler. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I love this. I bet so many of you might be frustrated and you'd be like, but Seri, just keep going, keep going. Like, what are we gonna do? Spin forever in cell stage? Well, you know what? Evolution is brutal. And if I need to spin forever in cell stage before we have a viable Wobbledog cell that can be productive enough to be able to survive to the next levels, then that's just the way it goes. Oh man, having one little flagella is so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, almost there. We need to eat one more piece. And you know what? Maybe this is a sign that we can't hack it as an herbivore. Like, maybe this is a sign that our Wobbledogs actually need to start out being, like, fierce carnivores, even though Wobbledogs are, like, ridiculously silly. Perhaps this is the background to why a Wobbledog, like, eats their parents after their parents pass away to gain all of that vital DNA. Because it's really hard to survive otherwise. The sacrifice of the parents makes it possible for the Wobbles to keep going. Go! Why don't I have faster flagella? If I can just get one more piece. Come on. I just need one more little piece, and then we can get a second set of flagella. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's call a mate. Why, hello! I love your lovely little eyes. I would very much like to hang out with you. Please. I really loved our first flagella, or our first, like, experiment, but it didn't survive the tide pool. Okay, so let's go ahead. I think we have some need for speed, in my opinion. And I'm actually going to make our little butt. Should I make our butt big? Or maybe I kind of feel like staying small in some ways is helping us. So let's actually stay small and sleek. And then let's expand our mouth because we're a hungry wobbler. And then let's try to be danger sauce again. And say no eat. No eat, you die. And we don't have enough. We don't have enough flagella or like enough DNA for like a jaw or anything else. Wobbler. There we go. So, Wobbledogs experiment number 3. This is fun. I actually really like the challenge of not just being able to like roll out and ignore death and doom. Oi! Oi! Oh! Take that, you little sucker! Can't get me now! Alright, we're gonna keep moving. Avoid dangers. That's dangers. Everything's dangers. Avoid life. Staying small and sleek like this seems to be a much better option than what we were doing before. We're moving a lot faster. We're also kind of like, left to the devices of the whims of fate, which are not, like, these streams seem to be moving us around. Alright, the tide is quite strong. So we gotta get out of here. Yeah! Dang it, dang it, dang it! Go away, you jerks! Nom on each other! Oh, thank goodness. They are nomming on each other. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Food, 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 food! So there's like 2 variants of those guys. One variant is a hunter, and one variant is a herbivore. And these herbivores are very annoying because they're eating all of my food. So having the long flagella was definitely a great move. Ah! There's another one of- dang it! But they look identical. So it can be really hard to tell if I'm going after the, like, danger or if I'm just going after food. We made it to this big now! This is our most successful experiment so far! Alright, can we please find a new piece? Or possibly, like, one more egg. I'm gonna need at least 15 in order to lay the egg, though. Because I could lay the egg at any time. However, what I would want to modify... Oh, you brats. Oh. No! Ah! Ah! Trying to get enough food is so hard. I think we might need to become an omnivore. Like, I think that just might have to be, like, the only way that we can try to get our hands. Or our mouth, I suppose. No, 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 no. This is my most successful one yet. No! Alright, you guys. I think that is the truth of it. I think that now, this is experiment number 4. This is the most fun I've had in, like, donkey days. We're gonna start off as a little herbivore again. However, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we are going to have a carnivore this time. Instead of getting new flagella, I think the only way to really make it as this tiny little cell is to take advantage of every scrap of food that we have in the vicinity, or get extremely lucky and be able to survive long enough to collect one of the new cell parts that a lot of the more powerful cells are leaving behind as they eat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like that, please. Yay, no. And we lost it. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of fun because now we're on Wobbledog experiment number, let's see, this one is number 5 already. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. All right. Well, we know the drill by now. I'm gonna do my best not to die. And if you guys would like to join me on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious and keep your fingers crossed that our poor little Wobbler will be able to make it this time. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.